Good morning. This is Dr. Pabone, and this is just a really brief update on our course. So first of all, I want to say thank you all for being so flexible this semester. Never could have imagined all that we are dealing with right now. So I hope you all are, genuinely hope that you all are faring well and that your families are well, and that things are going okay as best as possible. So very quickly, a couple of things. So chapter 9 is the chapter that we have just completed from our text, Teaching to Change the World. And I promised you, if you may remember, that sort of things get a little bit more optimistic towards the end of the chapter. So school culture, where good teaching makes sense. Was our reading, and I noticed in your notes and in the PowerPoints that have been uploaded, you all are really engaging in some critical thinking about what it takes to teach in a diverse world with caring and with love and with respect for all the different types of students that you will encounter and the ways that they need to be best supported. So you'll notice that the PowerPoints for Chapter 9 have been uploaded, and you can submit your the peer survey. Just as a note, I've gotten a couple emails about this. That peer survey is for everyone other than the people that presented, and Emily, the graduate assistant, and I are keeping track of who's submitted the survey. That is a part of your participation grade, and that will be calculated at the end of the semester. So as long as you submitted, then your participation is registered and you're good to go. If you've missed something, go back and do it, right? I just want you to make sure you've completed all of the work for this semester. So those PowerPoints are up. Also, my PowerPoint for Chapter 9 is available as well. Secondly, your Philosophy of Education paper is due tomorrow, so I see some people have already uploaded, so that's terrific. And then just to double back, all the grading has been to date has been submitted other than the Philosophy of Ed paper, so I'll get to that when they're all due. The final point that I'll share, second to last point that I'll share, is that our last chapter is Chapter 12, Teaching to Change the World, a Profession and a Hopeful Struggle. So we have presenters for those chapters. I'm hopeful that those folks make sure they come through. Your final exam is on May 7th. You'll actually receive the final exam, the details to complete that prior to May 7th. You'll have about a week, but your time slot, not May 7th, May 5th, from 8 to 10 a.m. So the deadline is 10 a.m. It won't be available after that, but you will be receiving the actual requirements for the final exam prior to that. And I promise you that it's very straightforward and actually should be, if you've been following along in the course, I think that this will be an interesting way to end the work, to say the least. So I think that's all for now. As usual, if you have questions, you can shoot me an email. Sometimes Emily answers, but we're in conversation, so that's my response. She's just sending the message for me. And so I look forward to reading your Philosophy of Ed papers, and take care and stay safe.